Sakui Gar, everybody. It is Zionic Hood. Oh, I have currently passed up to 700 subs, which is very good, and I'm very proud and happy that that has happened. Um, that being said, I will be doing new videos hopefully soon, if my schedule allows, but work is going to be a little bit hectic. But what you should be expecting is a Gundam slash Warhammer collaboration in a way. You should be expecting a Zoid slash Cyberpunk one. A trying to think what else did I have for you guys? I had a lot, but those are the main two. Um, they will take a lot of time to make. But in the meantime, I will be showing a lot of other models that I have and doing some mini painting as well. Hopefully, I'll be getting new people to join the Hoot Army, or whatever we will call ourselves. The Hoots. I don't know. Um, that being said, uh, great things will be happening. I intend to do more streaming, and right now, it's just everything is a lot. It's just a lot. I'm trying my best, but it's definitely having its toll on me. I'm not going to lie. Um, what was I going to tell you? Oh, okay. I am going to be having some of my backlog done because there's a good couple of kits that I have not done of my backlog. There be some kits that need to be repainted, so you will be seeing that. There will be some kits that need to be repaired, so you will be seeing that. And I will be doing my first ever scratch build of an ATRT for Star Wars Legion, because I can't afford to buy me a new one. But I found another driver for it. Found me two legs, so I'm in the right track. Um, I will also be doing some Mandalorians, including Din Djarin. I do have him. I do have Boba Fett. And I have, I think, Bo-Katan Kryze, I want to say. I think I have her. Uh, and with all goes well, I'm currently trying to 3D print stuff. But the thing is, I'm using a very ancient ass 3D printer called an Ender 3 V2. It's second gen. Not the best. She's very finicky and very, very stubborn. Um, so what she'll like to do is she'll be printing like normal. And she'll take what you're ever printing and go like, oh hey, that's no longer going to stick to the bed. It's going to wipe itself across the bed, mess up the entire print entirely because some of these do need supports, and I'm learning basically from scratch. So it's every print is a learning process. I'm currently trying to print an ATTE for Star Wars Legion because I think that would be really cool to paint. Speaking of paint, I recently did some cleaning, and I have came across a bunch of acrylics of colors that I thought that I didn't have anymore, they didn't make anymore. So one of those is a old time favorite whenever I first started hobbying. It's called Gunmetal Gray by Folk Art, I want to say. Very great metallic paint. I love the hell out of it. It's one of my favorites. I did a lot of my models joints with it. I'll be showing you some guys some new hobby techniques. Uh, and hopefully I'll be trying out some new stuff. Like currently I'm going to be using wax, like crayon, because I have a plan, not much of one, but a plan that will be using wax like how you do Easter eggs. Like you put the wax on there, whatever design that you want, and then like you paint over it, and whatever the paint goes over, it won't touch the wax. I'm describing it poorly. That's because it's super late at night and I am very, very eepy. But if that goes well, it will change my hobbying forever. Because then I can get it sharpened to a point and make almost any design that I desire. And basically work up from there. And I will be, I have a lot more, what you call it, terrain. Like I came across a lot of my old stuff that I thought I didn't have anymore, which is different colors of sand. So my newest squad, I'm going to be doing something very neat with, uh, because I decided I have this teal sand, this turquoise-looking sand, very pretty stuff. I'm going to be using it in somewhat of like a half and half with the other sand, like as if this squad ventured out and came across a literal line in the sand where it'll be half blue, half tan, which will be really neat. I also found a whole bunch of different rocks, you name it, I found it. Um, I also found some new moss, but this stuff is aged because I haven't touched it in like 2 years, so it's like kind of dead, but it's really cool because they could really bring like some things to life. Um, but if I get this 3D printer going, I'll be able to print some pretty crazy stuff too. I've so far printed a couple of troops for Star Wars Legion. Grant the wrong sizes, because it doesn't exactly tell you what millimeters and blah 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 blah. And also a Sturmfaust for Gundam, which is really neat. But it's a 1/100 scale Sturmfaust, so I'll have to shrink it down for 1/144 if I want to use it with high grades. Um, what else to talk about? Hopefully, if all things go well, I'll be able to do some better recording through here because I do have, think it is DaVinci Resolve, so I will be editing and doing some other crazy stuff on here, which is going to be cool once I figure out what to do. You guys will be seeing a massive uh, jump in quality. Not so much in quantity because times are a little bit more difficult than normal because everything's kind of slammed. I'm grateful it's slammed because it saves time, but at the same time, you get me. No freedom, more money goes hand in hand. If only things were simpler. Uh, what else? I to no, it wasn't even today. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I did my first ever wrapping of a handle for a sword, and I'm very proud with what I did. I sealed it. Didn't have any epoxy, which I did find in a lot of the hobby stuff. I found me some clear caulking and some epoxy, so that way I can possibly make some neat dioramas. But the thing is, with the dioramas, what I want to do is make them modular, so it'd be like any model kit can work with it. Because I don't want to have my model kit stuck to the diorama because I believe that it should have freedom, different poses, different expressions. You understand what I mean. Um, but I'm very excited to do this. I found one color paint that I use for my Hauser unit, and I got like 3 bottles of it now because of all the paint that I found. It's gonna be great, man. Honestly. Um, but with all that on there, that's all I can think of at the moment. But you might be able to see a new direction. No longer the spray booth. If I get things working where I want to get them working, you guys will be seeing a new workshop area. So you can possibly see me do other crazy stuff. But to those two that subscribed recently, hi, welcome to the show. I'm glad you could join us. I hope to make you guys or gals or whatever you decide you are um, very happy. Just please, if you have anything you want to see or any ideas that you have, hit me up in the comments. I have no problem. I'm very open to suggestions and ideas. I love them. I want more interaction with the people that watch me. Uh, but I think that's going to be it. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Stay hungry, Space Noids.